I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
You got a new bite.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 44 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there, what they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
And he's got it up and through. After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on a return. Look at the spin. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Let's go.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
So this brings up a 2nd and 2. Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Okay, starting lineup time offensively, Charles, for the Dallas Cowboys.
How about them at number 4? Big needs on the defensive line. And they go with the running back.
They go star power.
They went star power, but Ezekiel Elliott, in a lot of ways, was exactly the right decision. When they had winning success in 2014, they did it running the football. Elliott can do that for them again.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. This is Elliott. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Now Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play. A
first down throw for Prescott. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Dak Prescott taking it in. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Bailey now to kick this one away.
Somebody watching.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Yeah, right. My kid's funny, man.
Here we go.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's got time. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38. Ohio.
Interception.
Ohio. Check Ohio. Black Brown.
Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Taylor. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll throw on 1st down with Taylor. Flushed out right. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 14 there. And it'll be a Buffalo 1st down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
From the red zone now, here's Taylor on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Left side here, caught by Clay. And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Here we go. 190.
So the chains are on their sides. It's 1st and goal from the 6. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Yeah, I think the blitz there really disrupted the draw.
Yeah, and it's usually when you catch them in a blitz, the draw works pretty well. If you're the offensive coordinator right now, that's visor throwing time, isn't it? Because that's supposed to work in a big way.
Come on, let's go. 1, 9.
On second down, Taylor. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up third.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Watkins alone on the left side. They snap it at 1. Now it's Taylor. He's got, and the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Anthony Hitchens in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. Two minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Buffalo after this. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Here we go. 1, 9.
This game, dog, nervous, man.
Fourth down. Here's Taylor. This will be caught at the 2. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and that will force a turnover on downs. And out now come the Cowboys. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this shit.
He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And here come the Bills. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about. They give them to the right side. On second down, here's Taylor. And his throw here's incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And now it's 3rd down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
I just want to roll it.
3rd and long, it's Taylor. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Marquise Goodwin, a touchdown reception. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more going for 2 in a lot of situations.
And now I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2.
Let's start playing basketball.
And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. CD, wanted to get your thoughts just on the landscape of the offseason for each of these teams. Super Bowl in the rearview mirror, but so much going on. People look at the draft a lot, but there's a lot more that goes into the offseason for these front offices, is there not?
It certainly is, and then even before we get to the draft, you start with the combine. You know, it's held in Indianapolis every year, and you have about 350 of the top prospects coming together to get their physicals and interviews and on-field performance, and all that will get evaluated along with their game tape. And then you've got the free agents, all right? That starts, I believe, in early March, where now the free agents can start moving around to different teams, so your team's starting to take a little bit of shape there, free agency, because then the draft's coming up. You're trying to put your team together with new draft picks, have everyone start to move in one direction, and then you have the OTAs and minicamps. You get to see them on the field.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there, those linebackers.